everyone, Happy New Year 2018 and welcome back to the Sweet Shooters channel. It is a very cold but very beautiful day here in Sweden today, so I thought why not take the opportunity to make a review of the Ruger Super Redhawk in 454 Casull. So I'm going to take it to the range, show you a couple of different loads, show you how it shoots, so stay tuned. Okay, so first things first, I need to unplug that bike and plug in that bike. But after that, zoom, shooting range. Like a ninja. Okay, so mission complete. Now let's wake up the truck and let's go. So finally, we're here. Like I said before, I will demonstrate a couple of different loads for you, two to be exact, a light one and a heavy one. And I won't share any reloading data for liability reasons. So if you want to work out your own load, internet is your friend. There's plenty of reloading data on the different powder manufacturers' websites. So with that said, let's see how this thing shoots. Okay, so here's the loads we're going to be shooting today. This one here is a reduced load. It's a 250 grain copper plated H&M bullet with some FRX red behind it. This bullet is traveling at about 900 feet per second. This one here is a jacketed hollow point from Sierra with a shitload of Hodgson H110 behind it. This bullet is traveling at about 1700 feet per second. For a size comparison, here's a 9mm, here's a 40 cal, and here's the 454. It's a pretty big round. We're going to be shooting at a distance of approximately 66 feet or some 20 meters. And we're going to start with the soft load and see how it shoots. Here we go. Very mild recoil, very pleasant to shoot. So let's switch to the heavy load and see how that does. Okay, time for the full power load. If you haven't shot a 454 full power load yet, I highly recommend earplugs and earmuffs because this is a very loud caliber. Here we go. Oh. This is just so unpleasant to shoot, but it's so darn funny at the same time. So it's worth it. Let's see what we got on the targets. Okay, not too bad. Here's the light load. I'll use my hand as a reference. Maybe, no, I think that's the best I have at the moment. Not too bad, like I said, from 66 feet or some 20 meters away with double action trigger pull. And here's the full power load. Not too bad that either. But man, the full power load really kicks. So I won't be shooting too many of those. But again, two pretty good groups. And I know what you're thinking. These are IPSC paper targets or IPSC mini targets. Let's do some fast shooting. Let's do some shooting on the move. I'm gonna shoot 3 rounds of the full power load into each target as fast as I can, still while maintaining accuracy. I don't have any holster that fits this revolver, so I'm gonna start from the high ready position. Let's see how it goes. Shooter ready. Stand by. Ouch. Okay, so that was pretty painful, but still really fun. You might have noticed I slowed down my walking, and it actually took longer than I thought to get the gun back on target. So I was a little bit afraid of getting out of frame if I walked too fast. So anyhow, here's the results. All 6 rounds on target. That's a double hole. They do exist. Not too impressive maybe, but it is very difficult to fire, It is very difficult to fire a high recoiling weapon like this one, especially when you're doing it fast. So I'm gonna do one last round for you. Then honestly, I've had enough for today because my hand is really hurting. So let me just rig the camera and I'll be back soon. Okay, so here's the first person view of a full power 454 Casull round.